Whoa, I just realized I'm filming. Hold on. Ah! Not yet. Not yet. Why is it just filming? Hello? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I miss you guys because I haven't been able to upload the past 2 weeks because I've been training for both of my jobs and life has been a little crazy. I did manage to film a couple clips during the past 2 weeks, but I haven't officially finished that video because I kind of wanted to tie that in together since, like I said, they're random clips. But I'm super excited for this video. I just wanted to tell you guys about how it is to be on your fitness journey and planning your wedding, and then also making sure that you feel confident in your wedding dress. I made one big mistake. It's not that big, it's just something that bothers me whenever I look at like my wedding photos. And it was nobody's fault other than myself, because I am socially awkward and I need to communicate a little bit better on what's happening so that my dress fits a little bit nicer on me. But yeah. So by the way, if you are a little bit triggered by like body dysmorphia and like weight loss and feeling like you need to be a specific number on the scale, I will be talking about that. If this is not the best video for you to watch, I totally understand. I'll see you next time. But I'm going to talk about that. I have been on my fitness journey since 2015, and I lost a significant amount of weight. So I've lost 50 to 60 pounds in my weight loss journey, and I was super excited for when I found my wedding dress because I'm able to show off my body and show off all the hard work that I put to be a healthier self. Also, health is beautiful in all bodies. Your healthiest weight is the weight that you feel confident and you feel like you're not sacrificing too much for your goals. Disclaimer. Also, I'm not a fitness, I'm not a personal trainer or a nutritionist. I just like to share what has worked for me for the past couple years. All of our bodies are different and all that good stuff. So yeah, I was super excited for when I found my dress, and I also have a video on my wedding dress shopping experience and how I found my wedding dress. And I was able to bring my dress home because it was a sample dress and the design was being discontinued. So my dress has been hanging out in my closet, and then I had a conversation with my friend who got married in 2020. I was just like, yeah, I have my wedding dress. I don't know when the best time is to get it altered. So my friend was just like, so when I got married and I was trying to find a seamstress, it was hard for me to find one because a lot of them were booked. So I suggest getting one as soon as possible so that you can get yours booked and you don't have to worry about that in the end. So at this point it was April. April is when I'm not the best at my nutrition, and as for those who have been on their journey, you know that nutrition plays a huge role into your fitness results. So the reason why April's not the best month for me, especially last year, is because I'm an April baby. My best friend / maid of honor is also an April baby. So and we're 4 days apart. So we celebrate our birthdays together. Which means that I'm eating lots of cake and indulging in all the good stuff. And then also we were tasting for our dinner on the day of the wedding, and then our desserts as well. So needless to say, not the best month for me, but that's okay because I'm able to enjoy it. And that's, I mean, being on your fitness journey is basically a different lifestyle. It's a lifestyle change and all that good stuff. I was able to find my seamstress in April. And she's amazing, by the way. She is so body positive. She made myself and my maid of honor and my other bridesmaid feel welcome. She did alter their dresses as well. And so basically her process is she alters your dress, and then you're able to bring your dress home until about a week before your wedding, because then she presses your dresses for you. So in the month of April I saw her, and then we did our 3 dress fittings, and then I was able to take it home. The only issue was that I didn't communicate the fact that I planned on losing a little bit more weight just to get back to what I was before April. And then I also didn't mention that I was joining a new gym, which was like a CrossFit gym, and that focused on strength training and all the good stuff. So I brought my dress home with me, and the reason why you want to start learning how to walk into your dress is because of the fact that walking in one is a little bit different, so you have to take a step and then make sure that your dress is catching up to you, because your dress will catch on something and then you might trip or fall, and knowing me, I would fall. So it was very helpful that I was able to get a chance to practice that, because my grand entrance for my wedding was me walking down the stairs. So, and I was walking with my mom, so if I fall, we both fall. Luckily that didn't happen. I ended up losing a little too much weight for my dress, and she made it apparent that you want your dress to feel nice and form-fitting, especially since my dress, I believe she said it was like a corset, not a corset style, but it like had boning and it had structure on the top of the dress. So you wanted it to be nice and snug. So, and then when I like keep looking at my photos, like I know that it like crinkles a little bit because of the fact that I lost a little bit too much weight, but that seems like a first world problem. I don't know. So yeah, I tried on my dress. It was great. And then I actually had abs on the day of my wedding, when I didn't even try, because I was just trying to, I guess, like fill up my dress. But yeah, so I also want to leave in the description her contact info, because she's amazing and I love her. But yeah, something with like keeping your alterations in mind, just make sure that the seamstress knows what's happening. If you're planning on losing weight or anything like that, let them know so that they can like alter your dress accordingly. Something that's funny with the owner of the gym, the CrossFit gym that I went to, he knew my goals in mind. He was just like, yeah, another bride has mentioned that because there was a 6-week challenge going on, and of course I did it because I love challenges. She was just like, oh yeah, like another bride has also mentioned that they need to size down on their dresses, which is a good problem to have. It is a good problem to have, but I just needed to communicate that better to the seamstress. And also know that let your maid of honor know how to bustle your dress. Bustling your dress means that they take your train and then they kind of like make it so that you're able to not have your train on like during your reception. So for my dress, I believe there was like 4 little snaps or like hooks, so that they just hook it up to the back of your dress and you're good to go to party and dance all night. Because I did not know what a bustle was. what else with altering your dress? Yeah, just make sure that you do love your seamstress. And before finding my actual seamstress, there was another one, and my maid of honor, and I just felt weird vibes because it just seemed like she was like, oh yeah, there's not much that needs to be done with your dress is fine, even though I had like some concerns because the sample dress, there's like little tears in it. So even like our consultant at the bridal salon was just like, oh yeah, just let them know that they can probably put like flowers or something like that, like on the back to like kind of cover it. But then the seamstress was just like, so what do you want us to do about it? Like, you want us to put flowers on it? And then we're like, okay, maybe not. And then the seamstress that we did find, she was like, oh yeah, I can put like lace or something like that all over it, and we'll make it seem like it was supposed to be part of the dress. So that was cool. If you are trying to find a seamstress, of course, like my friend said, just make sure that they are, that you're reaching out to them and starting to create appointments for yourself at a good time, because of the fact that pandemic is different and it seems like all of them are filling up fast. And yeah, I don't know. I hope you got something out of this video, but also I feel like I was just ranting to myself, and yeah. If you did watch all of this video, I thank you very much. I'm most likely going to make more wedding videos because I like kind of miss planning one. Not gonna lie, planning our wedding was a lot of fun because it was still in the height, not really the height of the pandemic, but we were still kind of like figuring everything out. My husband and I were really lucky that we had a wedding where we didn't have to wear masks, because the mask mandate was lifted, and my voice is going away because I need to drink water and I've been talking too much. But yeah, we were able to they were able to lift the mask mandate because of the fact that the vaccines were happening. So that was nice. And wedding planning kind of just gave me something to do. And it was cool to see everything kind of come together, and I cannot thank my our coordinators for letting that happen, and of course our officiant, because she was able to help too. And I just realized that you can see my wedding dress over there, which is cool. Love that. So yeah, I am gonna go get ready for work, and if you do watch this video, great, thank you so much. And obviously I'm gonna practice more on how to speak because I feel like I cannot English sometimes, and I need to get better about telling stories. All right, guys, have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you later. Bye. All right, and I also wanted to add something really quick, like, this is also a sign where I lost a little bit too much weight for my dress, because the seamstress on my last final appointment, when we did like final look and stuff like that, I was able to bring my wedding accessories, like my halo and my veil. The seamstress was like, okay, you look great, but don't lose any more weight, not an ounce more. So that was funny. I don't know, I like had that moment in my head. I was like, oh no, maybe I should have told her that I was planning on losing more. But like I said, speak your concerns. Please do not follow my example.